Everyone thought 2024 was the year of recovery for the stock market. But what if I told you 2025 could bring the biggest shakeup in a decade? The stock market is moving fast, inflation cooling down, AI stocks booming, and interest rates shifting again. But beneath all the hype, something bigger is coming. In this video, we'll reveal what major investors, hedge funds, and economists expect for 2025, and most importantly, how you can prepare for what's next. So, whether you're a beginner investor or managing a portfolio, this video will help you see what's really happening behind the charts. Let's start with a simple question. Why does the market always surprise us? Every time investors think they've figured it out, a new trend, a new regulation, or a sudden global event changes everything. 2025 is no different. Between AI-driven growth, central bank moves, and geopolitical uncertainty, this year could redefine how investors think about risk and opportunity. By the end of this video, you'll clearly understand the three key forces shaping 2025 and what experts are saying about the future of investing. To understand where we're going, we need to look back. In 2023 to 2024, markets went through chaos, tech rallied, inflation cooled, but global uncertainty never disappeared. The S&P 500 reached record highs, while emerging markets faced volatility. Central banks started cutting rates slowly, sparking investor confidence, but analysts warned that high corporate debt, AI overvaluation, and global instability could lead to another correction. According to Bloomberg and Goldman Sachs forecasts, 2025 will be a transitional year where long-term investors could make or lose fortunes based on the next 6 months. Small Blue Diamond, the rise of AI and tech dominance. AI is not just a buzzword. It's now the backbone of global markets. Companies like Nvidia, Microsoft, and OpenAI-linked firms are shaping trillion-dollar industries. But experts warn, AI overvaluation is a real risk. For instance, Nvidia's 2024 P/E ratio surpassed even early Tesla levels, raising questions about sustainability. So, the first big trend for 2025? Backhand index pointing right, the correction phase in AI stocks. But don't panic, corrections often create opportunities. We'll see smart investors shifting to AI infrastructure, data centers, and chip manufacturers, the picks and shovels of the AI boom. Small Blue Diamond, interest rates, and the Fed factor. AP Sock Rahi Hong. Agar inflation Cam Ho Rahi High To Market Stable Kyan Nai High. The answer, the Fed's timing. Even a small rate cut or policy shift can shake investor confidence. In 2025, the Federal Reserve is walking a tightrope. They need to support growth without re-triggering inflation. This uncertainty makes bond yields, real estate, and bank stocks highly sensitive. That's why analysts recommend diversified exposure, especially towards energy, commodities, and healthcare sectors. Small Blue Diamond, global tensions and market psychology. While U.S. investors watch the Fed, global investors are watching China, Europe, and oil markets. China's slow recovery and Europe's energy instability still influence global liquidity. At the same time, retail investor psychology is shifting. Gen Z investors prefer crypto, ETFs, and short-term gains over long-term stocks. Here's the irony. That same impatience fuels market volatility. But if you can stay calm and think long-term, you'll be among the few who profit from the chaos. Small Blue Diamond, the next 5 years, 2025 to 2030 predictions. By 2030, we might see a world where AI, clean energy, and digital assets dominate global portfolios. But 2025 will be the testing ground. Risks? Overvalued tech, geopolitical shocks, regulatory crackdowns, opportunities? Energy transition, solar, EV, hydrogen, AI infrastructure, chips, data storage, index funds for long-term wealth growth. What if the market drops again in mid-2025? Then history says that could be the best buying opportunity in years. So what's next for investors? The answer isn't panic, it's preparation. If you stay diversified, avoid hype stocks, and focus on fundamentals, 2025 could be your breakthrough year. Remember, markets reward patience, not emotion. Light bulb takeaway. Volatility creates millionaires, but only for those who are ready. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next one.